So, y'all might be wondering, what the hell am I doing here? Since it's been over a year? I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Being chilling. A lot of things have happened in my life. And I'd like to come back, but now I just felt like streaming. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. But yeah, no VTuber today. Mostly for the fact that I don't. We're not gonna. I'm just going through the Lantern Rite, quest. I'm not very far in. Weird lady, weird energy, archaeologist, fucking tried to fight someone, and stuff. I don't know. You'll pick up on context. Anyways.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao.
I hope
Why would an ancient ghost
everything
come to
sounds
Wanmin
fun.
restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
I don't know. Maybe you just got really good stew.
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost. Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
Have we, Paimon? I don't remember.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics.
Cool.
Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word Langan popped up as well.
Okay.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
I might have to mute for a little bit. Just don't worry about it.
Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus!
I believe my partner is going to be getting ready for work soon, so I'm just going to let them know that I'm streaming. Oh shit, someone's watching. Hello. Welcome. It's just going to be a chill stream with me yapping. I'm probably going to have to mute soon, though. I don't know. I just don't want to dox myself.
The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep.
Yeah.
And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
That's crazy. I'm guessing she just isn't very social.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the Eight Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there too.
Okay, you didn't have to phrase it like that. That's... I don't know, it seems a little aggressive.
The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time and trace her deeds to an even earlier era.
Oh shit.
Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
Okay.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
Why not all of them? Why not none of them? Maybe a mix of all three.
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
No fucking clue.
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An
Understandable.
exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too.
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me?
Yeah, no problem.
Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation.
Of course, let's go.
Alright. We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite. Woo. Still think
Come
he
have
looks
a meal with us when
cursed.
you're free.
It's just the lighting. I looked it up. It's just the lighting, but Changyin looks
We'll be
fucking
there,
cursed.
or we'll be...
He doesn't look right.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
Yeah.
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
I don't doubt it, but she doesn't actually seem like she wants academic. She cares about academics.
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
He just doesn't look right. Looks cursed. He looks like he's looking straight into my soul. He does not look right. Also, when is our Changyun skin? So everybody else here has gotten one.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Sing-Cho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight. Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Teyvat. Whatever you prefer.
Sorry, I just had to talk to my partner. I know a VTuber was in a relationship. That's fucking crazy. Unheard of. Well, I'm not a YouTuber right now. But, yeah. I got Columbina. I gotta show my crazy odds. Nah, I didn't want to click shop. I got crazy with my polls. One, I got a Luga. Which, crazy alone. Because it seems like nobody's fucking getting him. As you can see, I got a Neffa. You also saw I got Columbina. I got Kaching. Yeah. I got Columbina. And within 5, 10, 15, 17 pulls, I get a Kaching. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, about 30 pulls. Oh, more or less 30 pulls, I get a Neffa. I also got Columbina's weapon. And I get Primordial Jade Wing Spear. All within 100 pulls. Because, as you can see that. All within, like, the first week of the update. I mean, I got Kaching, Columbina Kaching, and the weapon, all on day 1. And then I get a Neffa, like, a couple days later. And then, I think it was, like, maybe a day after that, I got the Whipbone. And just, yeah, I had crazy luck. Also, life update stuff. I moved. I moved out of my, shitty living situation. Oh. I'm gonna Steam. I moved out of my shitty, living situation, and, moved in with my partner and their family. I'm currently looking for a job, but I can finally stream again. I mean, ideally, I'd like to wait until I have everything set up and have a job. But yeah, I'm excited for new things. And this all happened, like, early January? Like, I believe the day before Columbina came out. Or, the day Columbina came out was the day before I moved. And I, like, moved out of state. This is the first time I've ever been outside of my family's house. I no longer, really speak to them for personal reasons. But yeah, I'm very happy. last night I saw Iron Lung with my partner. It was pretty fucking awesome. I really liked it. Good movie. I went into it relatively blind, so I recommend going into it relatively blind. It was really fucking good though. I very much enjoyed it. My favorite part was the ending credits where they had the whole playthrough of Iron Lung. The whole Let's Play. I'm joking, of course. They didn't have that, but I don't think I have an actual, like, serious favorite part, but one of the standout moments was when he took his shirt off. That was crazy fan service that I was not expecting. I have to say, it was not necessary. But I love the addition of this slutty little, harness. Iconic. It was not at all necessary to the plot, but necessary for everybody watching. And those who have watched the movie would know. Anyways, it was a really good movie. I am currently working on another VTuber model. Ideally, once I have a job, I will have a little savings thing to actually rig my models. 'Cause that would help, you know. They're not really... They're only so useful when it's just the art and no rig. But, it's okay. I should go to the objective. So I want to finish the quest thing because I finished everything else. And if I have time on stream, I'll do the Melazine thing with Nivelette for his skin. We'll go do the quest. Sorry. My cat was walking around.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyon?
Is she related to Long Gone?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating.
Interesting. Lanyon is the most forgettable character in this game. Because at the least, Mika is known for being the most forgettable, which makes him not forgettable. Where Lanyon, she just is straight up forgettable. I feel bad. I mean, I feel bad for the voice actor. But, look. She is very forgettable.
Celestial observation isn't
She is
Grandpa's
pretty, though.
strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life? Yes, that's one of them. So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Interesting. I think this is the first time I've actually really properly listened to Kaching's new voice.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Wanyan! You're all here!
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lanterns.
She's got a way more of a wow, like kind of somewhere between like enunciating more and like kind of speaking in her cheeks.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing
If that
Terrace
makes
for no
sense.
reason. Is there something I can help you with?
Like she talks more with a wow kind of way, if that makes sense.
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
No, we're not allowed.
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Rite.
And about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look!
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Zhanju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing.
The slide to look over
Where
to
did you
her.
get this picture?
It just looked kind of goofy. I keep forgetting that there's no, like, way to see me. So I'm just, like, motioning over and, yeah. I mean, if I wanted to, I could turn on face cam, but I don't want to.
From Shanling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
Yeah, is something wrong?
No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens.
Interesting. Oh, the match. And a little buddy.
And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
Or not.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm?
Interesting.
So, that place is involved too?
I think that's where Long Gong was.
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago,
Interesting.
she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area.
Maybe she is possessed.
These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that
Oh,
left her with
shit.
quite the shock.
Those birds just got sent to the Shadow Realm.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang
Excuse me.
Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm, Chawang Terrace. Things are getting pretty complicated.
They are, especially because I'm not paying attention.
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help.
Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
You can see the sculpted on shadows. Notice how the shadow isn't moving under the model, but yeah. You guys see. You guys see. I'm pointing to it right now. Gladly.
Then let's head there now.
Oh, they're back. Oh, congrats. Okay. I'm gonna kill him. So I'm... monster. What's up, guys?
Now that I see this picture, it looks less like a piece of the moon was eaten, and more like something is obscuring it.
I want to be so mean, but I'm not going to.
But what sort of thing could block out the moon?
Celestial object. I know it could obscure the moon. The moon herself. Okay. We must go to the pharmacy. Oh yeah, reason I don't want to talk to you. When are you gonna be released? Maybe next year. I thought she would be released this year. One of these days we'll get you.
Wonderful. Another flower is
We'll get the
blooming.
baddie that is Madam Ping playable. One of these days. We'll find the de-aging serum. I'm not gonna move the camera. Because I don't want to. I don't want to flash chat.
Lady Yu-Hung. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite! Take a shot of water every time they say Happy Lantern Rite in this fucking quest.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Hello, baby girl. Oh.
Oh! Okay, you can't go on the computer, but you can be in my lab. Oh. The sweet mochi baby.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest. It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over.
I eat her ear. I like to rage bait my daughter.
I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
My daughter is a cat. She just fell down. Poor baby. Poor mochi baby.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her,
that.
it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
I bet it's, like, if not actual snake skin, it's a snake skin motif. I mean, he's got snake stuff all over, obviously. I mean... Bro, you good? She got the zoomies. Either that or she's got beef with the other cats right now. But like snakeskin is used in Chinese medicine. Blah 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 blah. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I don't know shit about Chinese medicine.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide.
Excuse me. Damn. You need to update these models. Chung Sheng looks rough. I mean, like, Chinese herbal medicine. Obviously. Jeez, she is pixelated.
Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the
Excuse me.
Qixing know who she is.
Excuse me. Have you seen something like this, Baiju?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
She be shooketh.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace that night?
Why not both?
Come back in 2 days,
I
and you
really
might
noticed
just
she
have
has
your
a bow
answer.
there. To be fair, I don't particularly care for Keqing and never really used her much.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Okay.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's
We
right.
must buy them.
Are you planning to attend?
I guess.
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself.
Aw. Sorry, girl.
There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
How does she get her hair so pointy? Chat, if you didn't know this, those aren't cat ears. She's human. There are cat girls in Genshin. Keqing is not one of them. Her and Dea are the pseudo cat girls. How does she get her hair that pointy?
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
I mean, there's probably a thing in there that's keeping it like that, but I don't know. It's anime. It's anime. Why am I thinking this about this? We are literally there's a flying baby right next to me. Why am I questioning this?
Huh? How did you know?
How did I know what?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone.
Oh god. Okay.
As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
I really need to replace my drink. it's lemonade that I made from a little bit of lemon juice and sugar and water, but it's old and it's soured slightly. Enough to where it's like mildly gross, but not gross enough to where I've gone out of my way to change it. And I say that as I'm about to take another drink. Anyways. Hey guys, hydrate. You gotta go hydrate. Right now. Get up. Get some water. Get something. Hydrate. 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 Do it now.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need an invitation? I mean, it's never
Not
stopped
at all.
us.
The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it.
Yeah. I mean, it's very much a cultural thing.
Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as
Okay.
I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where
Ooh,
people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
riveting commentary for me, just occasionally. Okay.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight then.
Riveting. I am giving the most colored commentary.
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact
Excuse me.
decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here.
Chat, I'm very gaseous. I'm a gaseous gobbo. I'm a gaseous goblin.
After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
Oh yeah. The model I'm working on is, witch model. Is a witch model. I do actually practice, witchcraft. And so, it's not just like a, ooh, cutesy witch. Like, it's got, like, actual, like, proper, like, witchcraft stuff baked into the model. So, yeah. The hat had been giving me such a difficult time. I just could not get it right.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh! You haven't changed one bit, Keqing.
It was meant to, come out for, like, Halloween. I'm a little late for Halloween. I'm early for next year, though.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all.
Machi, you're adorable. My cute little baby. Oh, you're so precious. My precious little princess. Oh, I love you too, baby girl. Mwah. I don't know if you guys heard her or not, but she just meowed at me. She went, ah! She likes to scream at me a lot.
All right, I should get going. See you later.
See you later.
Well, Guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
And usher in a new year. I really need. Oh, fuck. I just paid. I love Columbina, but I cannot. I cannot glide with her without. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, crazy. If I'm gonna Panty Shot, I'm gonna do it with Sino. My man's. Panty Shot. Anyways, I love Columbina, but there's a major problem of you cannot look up in the sky without seeing her underwear. And I love her so much, but I do not feel comfortable doing that. I feel bad. Mamo! Menmu. Yeah. Something like that. I feel like that's not how you actually pronounce it though.
Ah, here for the exhibition?
Yes, please.
I can take you aboard.
Yes,
After
please.
you.
Yes, please. Take me aboard. All aboard. Yo ho. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Keep your eye out for Zhang Guangdong.
Greetings.
There he is
I
right
trust
there.
you've been well since last we met?
I have to keep an eye out. He just showed up immediately.
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be.
Hello, baby girl. She wants my attention. I love you, sweet baby. You're my child. I'm your dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
She did. She ratted you out.
Don't act
Mr.
like you're up to
Zhang
some
Long
super
Dong.
secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
That's also true.
Yo, Traveler! Paimon! What's
Yeah.
up?
Bedu. What's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Hello, Yunjin. What's up? Fun fact: Yunjin was originally gonna be Anima from a lot of her leaks before she came out. She's not.
Beidou! Yunjin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
I was about to say, isn't this Beidou's ship, but it's not.
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
That's fair. Maybe we shouldn't have you around artifacts, though.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Indeed.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
She did. That's her wife. Happy wife, happy life. Come on.
Well, she's the Tianquan.
If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition?
That would be because that's her wife.
I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Baby girl. She really wants her mama's attention. Poor baby. Anyways.
So we can buy this stuff?
Yeah. What? Paimon, I'm only half paying attention and I know that. What do you think we were here? Why do you think everybody was here?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade.
Could we trade Paimon?
Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Could we trade Paimon for that little pot right there? I kind of want to see that little pot just floating there. I don't know why. It
super curious
brings
about all
me
this
joy.
stuff.
In my brain. My brain. Please. Pleased to have met beautiful you. So hoping to spend one tonight right with you. Oh, that's neat. These are cute. I have yet to get any cursed Zhao lanterns. That's cute. Anyways. So we can talk with Yunjin. Nor can I speak with Zhonglong Dong. What about Beidou? Fine.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
The guy.
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk or some other kind of fabric.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Huh. Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the moon
Yeah,
devourer,
okay.
made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Jianju.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
Shanshu. Interesting. He's just a little guy.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
Yeah, it's folklore. Crazy things have happened here, Beidou. Beidou, you've fought a sea monster. Twice. Thrice, even.
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
We could eat the toad.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
Ooh.
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
Was this excavated from the chasm?
No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Old.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock.
The ice maker just gave me fucking flashbacks. I was scared someone was coming in. It wasn't. It was just the ice machine. There was a reason I wasn't able to stream for, like, forever.
This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
Oh, God.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianzhu the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder. If I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Okay.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
Well, it kind of makes sense. To think Zhongli doesn't have any artifacts that he's holding on to would be a little surprising.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
Don't sell yourself short, girl.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
Indeed.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to
That's
be
fine.
equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
No, it's a replica. A fake would be going and passing it off as the original for monetary gain. He's not really, and he just said that
I
it's
had
a
no
replica.
idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
Big stretch.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
Indeed. Well, with how old he is, I'd like to think he has several talents up his sleeve.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Do it. Just do it, girl.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Shush.
Your kindness is
can
impossible to
hear you,
refuse,
Paimon.
Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I think Paimon keeps forgetting that people can fucking hear her. She's right next to them, and she isn't even whispering.
I shall look forward to it.
Oh, and I say this as someone who actually does like Paimon.
Man, that was quite the find. Huh, I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Indeed. Go impress your wife with new shiny thing.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow. This bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm.
I'm gonna guess it belonged to the Celadon mare. Especially because there's a little Hans on top of it.
A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
It must have been, the fuck is her name?
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation.
I'm guessing the Hans lady made it.
If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
Zebai made it. I mean, she would know what it looks like.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
She might have to repay him kisses.
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beidou?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Huishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million mora.
What are you scaring me? So where I live right now, there's my mochi, which I brought along. But the people who I live with now also have a cat named Mochi. It's the other Mochi that scared me. Also, crazy. But I want to lick this. I like this little Hans. It looks like it would be tasty. I want to suckle on it. I feel like it would taste like green apple. Nom nom nom.
How much?
How much?
90 million?
Holy shit.
Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
I forget Zhongli has no concept of money, despite the fact that he fucking invented money.
A bargain? 90 million more I could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
I don't know about 1,000 years. At least a week.
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Yeah, you are, Paimon.
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
10,000, 10 million more and we'll get right to your breast.
Beidou's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
Boop, 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 boop. Sorry. I'm playing with the cat.
I'll take the
Shush.
chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
I wanna eat it. I wanna eat the haunts. It looks so yummy. I feel like the texture would be crunchy for a little bit, but then juicy on the inside. Like kind of jelly juice. It looks so yummy. I wanna eat it. I want to crunch.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
I wanna eat it.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great! Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the Mora, it's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
Big spender.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
I'll be right back. I'm back. The back door was open just a little bit. I closed it though. Scusi.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
Why is that child staring at us? Why is everybody staring at us?
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Mochi, play nice with Mochi. The Mochis do not fucks with each other yet.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
Yes. Jade.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli. Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right, yes?
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Paimon, you're saying that like we know what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, you may not know Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade.
The bright jade rain.
The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Cong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades.
I like that one the best. Guys, play nice. Mochi. Mochi. She doesn't listen to me.
It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
Aya? Is that Erica Mendez? Sounds like Aya.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Pretty sure she's voiced by Erica Mendez, who voices Ayaka.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
What is it?
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
Zibai.
An old acquaintance?
Zibai.
One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
It looks like a magical girl wand. Zibai. I can be a magical girl.
Huh. It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
There's a crescent moon.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
Huh?
So,
I forgot
in the
they don't
past, the
really have
moon wasn't
phases of
always
the moon.
full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jianzhu devoured part of the moon?
Perhaps.
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So, holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine.
I gotta look it up now. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's definitely someone who voices another character in here.
And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
It's loading.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli.
supposed to be like this.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
What happened? How did I get here? The light ahead. Looks like it could be an exit. I should go check it out. Oh, suddenly I have my outfit. We must go into the distance. We must follow the light.
3, 5, 7.
Okay.
$11, 13, 17.
Is this a number station? 23, 58, 39,
19, 23, 29.
69, 20, 67. 38, 65, 22, 48, 39, 186. Guys, play nice. Good one. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Bye.
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
What are we doing? Saying random numbers? She is pretty. She is very pretty.
The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
Who are you?
Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
What is this place?
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten.
Did you bring me here?
I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts.
Gosh, she's so pretty.
Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
The moonlight's guidance, does she mean Columbina?
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way.
How do I get out of here?
The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look.
How about we go together?
No need. It would seem... my time has already run out.
She's dead. Why did she do like a full 360 turn? She has pretty nails.
Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Oh shit. Well, she died. Can we get some F's in the chat for Shenyun? Shen. Sounds Shenyun. It's Zebai.
Wow!
I'm saying Shenyun.
Yangwei actually did something useful for once.
Your
I'm back.
complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Did you just call me Ashy? How dare you? So rude.
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt?
I got a tummy ache. I just met the strangest person.
What are you talking about? You were right here the whole
She
time.
was very horse-like.
Ah, I see.
And she found me in a very Chinese point in my
I'm
life.
afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill, and I must escort her to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Indeed,
Ah,
gentlemen.
yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade Token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor if you would.
Bro. We're just gonna have to kill more people now. To keep up with your expensive Zhongli. Your expenses, Zhongli. Oh shit. Uh-oh. She got... Sorry. She got the illness. She's ready to kill now.
Guess someone's thinking of me.
Oh.
But this late at night?
That worked for... The community should be sneezing constantly.
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Jacqueline, you're so right.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
It's the real moon.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired.
He is sleepy boy.
How about
I'm
we head
also
back?
kinda getting tired.
We can come back another time.
Head
Yes, alright.
back? Already? Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep. Alright. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
The fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit, guys, turn around! Guys, turn around! Oh shit, it is like straight up. Looks like a hole is spitting out of it. It's Dory.
Wait, weren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Look at the moon, Paimon. Look at the moon.
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to her.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
Oh, sweet, baby. Oh, big splash.
How is that possible?
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space.
Was it the White Horse Adeptus Zibai?
Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you?
I mean, she was
Indeed,
very horse
the
coded.
being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Zibai.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
She tiny. Tiny lady.
No, she
Tiny
does not
lady.
reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium.
Oh, well, we should have said hi then when we were on the moon. Me and Columbina should have been like, oh, hi, girl, hey.
Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You
did.
and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat.
Indeed.
Tell me,
That's the
did you
actual
ever
moon.
wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
I am kind of curious.
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon!
Did?
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
Oh, shit. Oopsies.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her!
Oopsie poopsies.
But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
Oh, poor baby. Oh. Okay. Okay, then. Okay, girl.
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit.
Oh,
It's a process that comes and goes.
shit.
When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
Okay, girl. So the recent lunar eclipse, it was the fake moon was a dead.
Indeed.
Interesting.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
Probably gonna end stream soon.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
It was. Again, I'm not paying attention. I do hope to return soon. And hopefully when I do return, I will figure out how to multicast. That way I can stream on Twitch and on YouTube. I am probably going to put this VOD on my channel though. on my YouTube channel.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then.
On my YouTube channel.
So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zebai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh shit.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
To be fair, I am more connected to Columbina and Zebai. I don't doubt she's cool and pretty and awesome, but like Columbina's my Pookie.
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her.
So there's still a way to fix this?
Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision.
Okay.
However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance,
Okay.
this matter could have significant ramifications.
Like what?
I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them.
We're already in too deep.
You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
I already know a bunch of secrets, dude. This is a little too late. I already become deeply connected to that.
Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Lille, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem.
Yes, so tell me what I need to do.
Very well.
Cut
The
to
first secret I must
chase,
reveal
old
is that
man.
Zebai has long since passed away. The being within the
Oh,
Shadow
shit.
Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
What?
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible!
She also has 3 forms.
Please, remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain.
Oh, is that like why she has a couple different eye colors? 'Cause I don't think her eye color is normally blue. I could be wrong though. I know there's red and blue. Her eyes like normally yellow. So red, blue, and yellow. The 3 primary colors.
The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zebai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves.
Oh,
If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
okay.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Sounds a little convoluted,
Yes.
but okay.
Provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves.
I'm guessing I just met one of them?
Indeed. The being you encountered was Zebai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zebai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon.
That does sound cool. Becoming one with the Shadow Moon. That's
The essence
badass.
that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Tai Guang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other two soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one.
So where are the other
Her
two?
second deadly self is called Tzu.
Tzu?
After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Xuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
You go up there, girl.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
I don't like the chasm though.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, thank God.
I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
So those are. Zibai did make that.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me.
So what about the last deadly self?
The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul,
Ka-chow.
also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the three.
That's what you sound like, baby girl. You sound like this. That's what you sound like.
She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome. So I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
Thank
so,
you.
we need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even start?
The carriage.
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same.
So that was the one in the mountains was the one that was in the animation. I bet. The like Moonlight Bamboo Forest animation thing. I'm gonna guess.
It's possible she has possessed someone and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Okay, we know where
Possess
she
someone?
is.
Wait! Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
Yes. The customer who caused a scene at One Man Restaurant.
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
She was haunted.
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
It's
I
quite
think so.
possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds. A sound
Yes.
plan. Well,
And
I should get
think I'm
started
gonna
on my
start-
own investigation then.
I think I'm gonna end the stream with that. Maybe I'll come back. In tomorrow with a stream to do that.
You're leaving already?
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
Good idea.
There's still so much you haven't told us. Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place. Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
I mean, we can probably learn from her.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then Naturally, those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless.
The one who preserved her soul innocence, was it you?
It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time.
Istrath.
Ah, so you know of her existence.
Mm-hmm. Venti's mom.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
However, there is no
that-
telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Zuja.
How much time do we have? Also, is oh, sorry. Is that how she's her daughter?
On the night of Lantern Night, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act, but also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless.
Understood.
As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit.
Okay.
Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the
Again,
days to come.
riveting commentary, I know. Okay. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Do we have enough for a wish? Let us see. I do believe we will. I just need to get to Catherine. Oh, Miss Catherine. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport there. Oh, Miss Catherine. We will do a single pull on stream. Oh, Miss Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, sweet baby. Trying to do a single pull. Streamer luck? I don't know. I thought it did for a second. Oh my god, I'm so lucky to get sharpshooter's oath. The rarest find in Genshin. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. Oh my god. Streamer luck is real. It's a weirdly specific number. Am I crazy to think that that's a weirdly specific number? Probably means something. I don't know. Anyways. It was nice having y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful night and or day. I don't know where you are. I don't know what time it is. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Eat, hydrate, do it now. Hydrate, or I will come find you. I live in your walls. Okay, thank you. Bye.